Welcome to the Good Show. This is awesome. This is our 5th episode and our last of the year, so thank you so much for coming. Just by a quick show of hands, can we see who has been to every single Good Show? Is there anyone in the audience? Okay, good. Loyal fan base, a lot of turnover, we're reaching a lot of people. That's what we want to see. Awesome. We have a super exciting show for you tonight. I don't know if were any of you at the first show we did? Okay, we have more people there. I don't know if you remember, but it was in this very theater. So there's kind of a nice symbolic sort of returning. Oh yeah, you want to do the fire speech? Okay, we're going to do that first. Sorry. Totally lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was going to say. No, yeah, circle. Thank you. Yeah, so this is a really nice. Thank you, Dean Holloway. We're not interviewing him. He's just going to be feeding me love. Really good memory, much better than me. No, so it's nice. Like, you know, we're coming back to right where we started. We haven't grown at all. There's kind of no sort of learning narrative here. Right where we started. You might notice that I'm co-hostless again. Unfortunately, Isaiah Genece, who was our normal co-host, couldn't be here. He had a show, Just kidding, I just learned what that was. No one was I thought I looked cute. But that's a really exciting opportunity for those of you in the audience. So I'm just going to come up and we're going to bring someone down to co-host the show with me. So do we have any volunteers to be co-host of the show? Amazing, Fred. Okay. You're Fred? I know we know each other. We'll pretend we don't. I'm Charlie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Fred?
Okay, so you're just going to stand right here. Okay, and it'll be pretty clear what you're supposed to do. So YCC elections were last week.
I abstained.
Well, that was good. Wow, oh, I was totally trying to put him on the spot, but you got it. Okay, now this is awkward because I was supposed to send you back and be like, oh, you're a bad co-host, but like, I can't do that anymore. Let's see if you got another one in you. YCC elections were last week.
Still abstained.
Okay, it was less good than not a super strong punchline. Well, thanks so much to Fred, everyone. Not to worry, we do have someone who's a little bit more prepared. He's worked on the show before, you've seen him before. Please welcome Gian-Paul Bergeron, your co-host for this evening. Take a quick count, got it. Awesome.
Okay. You know, Charlie, it's always kind of weird how it's the other host that gets replaced. Some people might think that you're hard to work with or something.
Could we get a new co-host, please? That's not funny. You can't joke about that.
I swear, I can.
Okay, just read the lines. Thank you. You have 2 strikes already.
Okay. Former YCC President Danny Abraham announced that alumni will fund the creation of new secret societies for all seniors who weren't tapped. Many students were upset, claiming that ensuring universal access to secret societies ruins the entire point.
Yes, and societies have been part of Yale life since the very inception, where they represented core Yale values such as exclusion and maleness and whiteness. Oh, that's awkward. We're both. You're both. We're both white. We're both. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gay, so that kind of makes it better, right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, thanks, Jordan. Well, for me personally, I'll say that I know I'm really missing out on the society experience because I really thrive on rejection, you know? Anything of that sort, rejection, social isolation, feeling like I'm missing out on something that everyone else is doing. And so I feel like by ensuring the fact that I'm going to get into a society, I'm missing out on all those things. Not to worry though, there are some ways that I still get to feel these things, like Whenever I hear people talking about their summer internships, or when I accidentally open the front-facing camera on my phone. It's my face.
I just don't understand the complaint against expanding society experience, because it's like complaining that everyone else gets a free scoop of ice cream on Ben & Jerry's free scoop day, but you also get a scoop, so.
Right, but if everyone else gets ice cream, then how do I show that I'm superior and better than them?
With your personality and talent.
Oh, my parents' money, got it. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, so sorry, I'll be right back.
So we're doing a show.
Yeah, no, my phone's just dead, and so I have to charge it. I'll do the show from here, don't worry.
Are you gonna come back to the desk?
Well, no, my phone's charging, so I need to charge it and then...
Oh, but you could leave your phone there.
No. No.
Do you need your phone for the show?
Yeah, well, I mean, what if someone sends me like a Snapchat or something? Then I'd be over there, and my phone would be here, like away from my body. Like you want my phone to not be on my person? Like you want me to not be connected to the digital world, like for 20 minutes? Okay, Gian-Paul. Yeah, have fun in the real world.
Okay, I guess I'll just miss the show. I got a notification. I got a Snapchat story. And a Facebook notification.
What?
And a group me. My foot group me just texted me. Yeah, they want to have a reunion right now. Yeah.
You make me feel so wanted.
But you could read the text if you wanted. It's a whole group me. There's
There's a lot of notifications.
There's a lot of people I used to be friends with freshman year.
No. I need
the show. We have to do the showcase.
Okay.
Stop. It's been so many weird places. Okay. Yeah. Can you? It's your joke. So just.
Yale administration has faced criticism for the lack of Asian American Studies courses offered in the university.
Oh, on the other hand, though, there was a petting zoo on cross campus recently, so it's only fair. So.
Aww, baby animals make me forget racism. Little animals.
Literally, your one job was to bring a blindfold. I thought I was just on snack.
Idiot, shut up! He's right there. Charlie, did you bring the gift for tonight?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You sent an email.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Is this that thing for the society? The society? My secret society. My interview society. My society. So this is a society thing.
Put on the fucking costume!
Sorry, this is interesting.
Guys, what's going on?
It's the order of bed and breakfast. Secret society. Like, we only have 13 people. You're a great guy, it's just like a...
13 people. Limited. Just so you're aware, this light shining in your face is called a happy light, and it enhances your vitamin D levels.
Your energy starts now. If you think you're ready, you're not! Brownies or cake?
Brownies.
Red apples or green apples?
Red.
Red delicious or gala?
Gala.
Gala or gala?
Gala.
How many times have you seen the movie Fargo? What costs extra? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Left nostril or right nostril?
Right nostril.
What's your favorite orifice?
Mouth.
West Coast is pretty chill, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you rather hug your mom or your dad right now? Or you can say both.
Both.
Would you rather sit in a tub of tomatoes or eat chocolate for 4 days?
Tomato tub. No, chocolate, obviously.
Wrong.
You feeling tense already?
Huh?
Yeah, no, I am feeling tense.
Where?
Right back, I guess.
Okay.
Thank you.
How's that?
That feels really good, thank you.
Good. We'll do anything to make you comfortable.
Charlie, are you hungry?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I don't like blackberry.
Do you want ice cream yet? Would you want ice cream instead?
Are you ice cream man?
We can get you ice cream if you don't like Brodeo.
Yeah, that would be great, thank you.
Alright. We're gonna go get you some ice cream then.
Okay.
Hey, stay on your phone, because I'm gonna text you about the toppings.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so is this part of the interview?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool,
it's
cool,
just,
cool, cool.
yeah. Saves the battery.
It was chilly out today, right?
I know, so weird.
I know,
It's like so sunny the
it's been
past
so
couple
warm,
days.
and now it's not anymore.
Now it's just cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true. Are they going to Ashley's?
I think so. So it'll be a little bit, but
Okay.
not too long. They run. So what residential college are you in?
Oh, I'm in Sullivan.
Oh, cool. I'm in Styles. So like S twins.
Oh, yeah. They both start with S. That's so true. Do you know Molly in Styles?
I know a Lily. Not Molly.
Yeah, no, that's different. It's not really.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, she might be in Morse?
Oh, well, they're not the same college, Morse and Styles, so we're, yeah.
It was cold out today, right?
Freezing.
I know, it's so cold.
Let's put my winter coat back on.
So true.
I actually had something that I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, okay, like, as part of the interview? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is really awkward. My friend kind of put me up to this, but so my friend over there, he's like, like he saw you studying in Star the other day and was like, oh my god, that guy's so cute. And I was like, I think we're about to tap him for an interview. So
Oh, yeah, that's so flattering.
yeah. Would you like? You wanna go over it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's cute. He look, you know, it kind of looks like, do you know like an oven mitt?
I totally get what you're
In like
saying,
a cute
but
way.
so like protective, but also
Like lumpy.
Yeah. But if you're into
Sensitive,
that,
but like in a bad way, I guess.
yeah, I see what
Yeah.
you mean. But like if you're into that, you should totally go talk to him.
What would I even say? I don't know.
Maybe you don't even need to like say anything. Just like go over, just kind of like put your hand on his shoulder and just like kiss his face.
Hey, Charlie, we're back with your ice cream.
I got you a special surprise. You need to close your eyes, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, thanks so much for coming, guys. I think you'll let me know about TAP. Can I keep the hat?
No.
Oh.
But you'll get back to me on the other hand.
Yeah, it's but I am so sorry about that.
You're a little left out of that. I sat here for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of small talk that happened there,
I
so.
put this pen in my mouth.
I'm sure you have other good. Have you been tapped by any of them, or?
Just this pen.
Okay.
Soon the class of 2015 will head off for senior week at Myrtle Beach. Because it's the last chance to rub one's body and private parts all over someone else, some have nicknamed this event Moaning Myrtle.
Which is incredibly messed up and insensitive to the Harry Potter character who was murdered in a bathroom stall and now literally haunts it, crying all the time. And it's like, are you serious? You're just gonna denigrate her memory like that? Like, she's a real person with real feelings, and like, I know she's a fictional character, but I care about it a lot. And like, I don't think it's funny to like just reappropriate her name like that.
Hey Charlie, I'm really sorry if I was sensitive about it. I should have been more sensitive about the issue.
Yeah, everyone should be. She's the greatest hero in all of British literature.
Spring has sprung here at Yale, or as I like to call it, the season where you discover which of your male friends forgets to cut their toenails.
2 weeks ago, members of Fossil-Free Yale were organized and participated in a sit-in at Woodbridge Hall. 19 members of the group were arrested for trespassing.
Wow. Chief Ronald Higgins promptly set out 19 separate emails reminding people to not walk alone at night, to keep your cell phone from view, and to promptly come to terms with corporate exploitation of the planet. 2 weekends ago, Yale undergraduates teamed up with the administration to create an incredible 2-hour-long lighting and projection exhibition on Bardey Library called Lux.
Many waited longer than expected for the show to start until they realized that what they thought had just been the screensaver for the projector was actually just the show itself.
Crepe Chouquette has recently become a hit on campus after relocating to the corner of Wall and College Streets, offering delicious French confections to students on the go.
And I can say that as a French citizen, the cart offers the authentic French experience. They were even racist to my West African friends. Take them down a notch. French people.
Charlie. Our next topic is Freshman Olympics, but it looks like that all we have written down is human sacrifice joke? Question mark?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's totally a typo. That's just supposed to say human sacrifice, question mark. Do you think we have time to do the human sacrifice on the show? I didn't get fire marshal.
Clean up afterwards.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna break it to Nate. Hey, Nate? Nate? Yeah, we're not doing the sacrifice, bud.
I miss Cougar Town for this.
We really love it.
Yeah, it was just a rerun tonight.
This is some sad news. This spring, much-loved Dean Marichal Gentry announced that he'll be leaving his position as Dean of Student Affairs.
Wait, what? He's leaving? Leaving forever?
He's going to a better place, Charlie. It's a wonderful farm with open fields to run around in, and lots of other Marichal Gentry to play.
Oh, good. I thought you knew he was going away.
No, just a farm.
Okay. Oh, by the way, did you ever watch that TEDx Yale video I sent you?
Oh no, I didn't have any time.
Oh my god, it is literally so good. Okay, anyway, I watched it once and I was just like sobbing the entire time. It is so inspiring. So I decided we should have her on the show. I know I didn't tell you about it, but she's going to blow your mind. Her name's Alexa. She's a freshman prospective EP&E major, but she'll get it. She just literally is going to change your life. Alexa, can you come out here? Okay, I'm so excited.
Hey everyone.
Hi. Just go for it.
Okay, perfect.
Out of your way.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. So everybody, I want you to take a quick moment and close your eyes, okay? Think back to the time in your life when you were your happiest. All right? That time is probably the same as mine. It was a time when everything was taken care of for me. When I didn't have to do anything and people would tell me when to eat. They would change me, they would bathe me, they would tickle my tummy until I giggled. It was an amazing time. It was a time when I could sit in my own shit for 3 hours and nobody thought it was disgusting. Now people think it's pretty gross. It was that time when my clicker's not working. I hate it when this happens. Yeah, it was a time when I was a baby. So let's just get a quick survey. How many of you were a baby at some point? Raise your hands. Yeah, raise your hands. I mean, that is just incredible. Let's take a look at this graph. As you can see here, nearly 100% of humans have at some point been a baby in their life. Now I know that when I was a baby, those were the happiest 1.5 to 2 years of my life. They probably were the same for you. So how do we get back to that? How do we get back to that happy place? You know, there's some lyrics in popular culture that I think apply here by the motivational rapper Drake. That was the wrong picture. That's the wrong picture. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. How can you live? men waiting for a cup of coffee at Blue State, 3 million babies have had their faces shoved into breasts without even having to ask. Nowadays, I have to beg. Babies are born, literally chained to a vagina. When is the last time you had that kind of connection with another person? Probably never, right? Yeah. So how do we get to that space, as I said before, that happy place of babydom? Because we're all in this depressed time for when we're not babies. Even our ancestors have commented on this. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, things just got worse as I got taller. He actually said that. All right, so now I'm just going to take a little bit of time to throw some words and images at you guys that maybe kind of conjure up some of the happy memories of childhood or get you in that space of where you were when you were a baby. Okay, here we go. Synergy. Lux et Veritas. Bula Bula. Investment capital. Growth. Motivation. Intriguing. Discovery. Climate change. Gentrification. Exploitation. Fossil-free. Whole Foods. Priuses. Trader Joe's lemonade. Diversity. Adversity. University. Whoa. I'm just going to close with a quick quote from the baby man himself, Mahatma Gandhi. In his wise words, the breeze feels nice on my balls. Thank you guys for your time. Just remember, be the change, be the difference, be the baby that you most want to be. Thank you.
Wow. I am literally sobbing right now. Wow. Tears are streaming down my face as we speak.
Okay,
It's so hard to
cheers. Okay, this is good. Joe Biden was announced as the 2015 Class Day speaker.
When Joe Biden was told he was speaking at Yale's Class Day exercises on May 17th, he reportedly said that, quote, "When you're vice president, every day is ass day." This hurt.
Did you actually say that?
No, this is a comedy show. ICC said that Joe Biden would be a logical choice as Class Day speaker because, like Yale, he is number 2. Spring fling favorite, Nyanye.
Quick note for you viewers out there. Please do not confuse the musical tropical house movement with the political tropical house movement, which involves the deforestation, colonization, and exploitation of tropical islands' natural habitats for tourism and vacation homes.
And I just want to say right now, for those of you who don't know what tropical house is and have never heard of it, you will probably never be cool. So.
And now for our favorite section of the show, which we like to call Obscure Subgenres of Electronic Music or Phrases We Made Up. Joining today is our musical guest for tonight and music expert Chris Capello. Everybody welcome Chris. Thanks for coming, Chris. I don't know that etiquette, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, Chris. So down-tempo flamenco chill. That's real. That is real, yeah. Cyberfuck. That's real. That's fake. That's fuck. Clown step. That is real. Nitzchonat. That's not real? No, it's real. It's like a very specific subgenre of Tel Aviv in Israel. It's like just from there. Montreal slow grind breakbeat.
Sure, yeah, that's real.
No, that's fake.
What would that sound like?
Slow grind and breakbeat. Okay, hard bag.
No, not real.
No, that's totally
Never heard of hard bag?
I love hard
It's just a idiot bag. Okay, alright. Squee. Not real. No, that's real.
No, it is. This is a Wikipedia page for it.
Okay, this part's all. Okay, sorry. This part's all one word. Roof garage chillway.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's fake. It's all one word. I'm trying to give you hints, man. Alright. Terror core.
That's real.
Yeah, that's real.
It sounds horrible. Sounds so unpleasant to listen to.
Okay, this one, tiny baby wave.
Not real.
Yes, it's not real.
Got it.
Okay, the final one, bro step.
That's real.
It is real. Okay. Some other. Oh, well, actually, Chris, thank you so much for playing the game with us.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. You got 2 out of 11.
And he's gonna be playing. He's actually gonna be playing Terror Core later. Okay, but here's some other subgenres, real and made up, that we didn't have time for. Okay. This is gonna be a lightning round. Neuro house, skull house, handbag house, tango house, garage house, house, dumbwaiter house, big house, great big house, bear in the big blue house, red dog, great big red dog, Clifford, great big red dog, Clifford, Trent. So, yeah. So just listen to all of those and figure out which one you like best, and ask Team Gagny. Two new sororities, Alpha Phi and Chi Omega, are competing for a single charter on Yale's campus because of disproportionate demand. You know, Charlie, it's going to sound crazy, but personally, I'm in favor of Chi Omega.
You know what, Gian-Paul? I'm going to be really honest with you. I completely don't care. It's all Greek to me.
Hey, Charlie. Great fucking joke.
Charlie, I just want to say, I heard your joke back there was awesome.
Charlie, I was doing some work backstage and I heard that joke and it really made my day. That was amazing.
Hey Charlie, I thought your joke was so good, I called your mom and told her what happened. She also thought it was good. Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, run it again? Great, amazing joke.
Hey Charlie, I just you are, and that joke was especially great. Thank you so much.
Hey Charlie, I'm like a really big Greek yoga fan, so just anything Greek really gets me going.
He's the dean of Yale College. That can't be right. Why would he be on the show? That's crazy. He's a professor of African American Studies and History. Prior to his selection as dean in July, he was the master of Calvin College, chair of the Council of Masters, and chair of the African American Studies program. And we're so honored and excited to bring him here today. Please welcome Dean Jonathan Holloway.
I'm very nervous. No, this is so. I got evidence how nervous I am. So the phone thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like a metaphor for the show. It goes on. When does the interview start? Did it start yet? So
we can
no.
start that. Yeah.
So I walked in and I see the secret of Saurus Rock in the image.
Oh, yeah.
So this is my current. Well, you can just read it right there.
Okay, read it, yeah. It's a group text.
My wife and my daughter.
Okay. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Any team insight? What's Saurus Rock and what is its secret? I was literally about to text you.
It's my daughter responding.
I don't know, is the rest of this relevant?
Yeah, it's all.
I'm reading it off. Wait, this is way too much power. Cancel Yale. What do you do? Different app. You just have a cancel Yale app. Sending everyone home. But how did you even know to text anything to me? Is this thing advertised? I'm looking up Saurus Rock on Wikipedia. Sarga texted it to me right before you did. Hi, is she here? Yup, or she knows someone that is. Just found her, she's half hysterical. Oh man, you do this interesting thing in text where you put a lot of returns in between. Like, you can see, but it's like one text, but it's broken up to like 3 Yeah, I know. That's okay. Different generations. And then she ends the text with 2 of the crying, smiling emojis. Well, that's really sweet. You text? I don't text my parents. When I do text my parents, they use like 5 spaces between each sentence, because apparently they were taught to do that because they learned on typewriters. I try to convince them like that's not necessary anymore. Like, the ink isn't gonna bleed. And they're like, no, we have to. That's the way it works. They're idiots. So stupid.
I got an app to change that.
Oh, just me? Wow,
Yeah.
this is a lot of pressure. Should we start with questions?
Yeah, we should start with questions.
Yeah, let's start with some questions.
Okay.
Do you want to go for it?
I'll go for it first. Okay. Okay, so there was a YDM cover story about you yesterday. I read the whole thing.
That means you've made it.
Yeah.
You're on top when you've been on the
And there was
mic.
2 sections. It was just that, and then there's the entire other part. I read the whole thing. Really long. It's like so long. Okay. So in that, it said that one of your main responsibilities as dean is going to be trying to adapt Yale and its course offerings for the 21st century and like what that will look like. I'm sorry, the 21st century. I'm aware of that. Just like updating things happening at Yale. Also, this could not be true. I could have just read the wrong words. What are some elements that you think would help update Yale to be more "quote unquote" 21st century? Or if none of this makes any sense, you could just say anything.
Is that really in the article?
Yeah, it was actually. I mean,
I'd forgotten that part.
okay.
21st century.
Yeah.
I feel like a pressure to be funny with this.
No. This is we have serious.
We've got it covered. Pretty much expert.
When will that start? So anyway,
Need a moment.
20, you can text your parents and take photos. The 21st, so the tension in trying to figure out curriculum for the 21st century is the balance between applied courses, students who want to start their own business with an app, and the historic strength of the university, which is in the humanities. And how do you figure out the university that's very strong in humanities in terms of literally faculty, numbers of faculty, and not as many faculty in the sciences and the applied areas? How do you balance it out? That's actually that's hard work.
Yeah. I mean, my parents keep asking me like why I'm taking humanities classes, and they're like, why don't you choose a practical major at Yale, like business? And I'm like, we don't have those here.
Do anything? Business is great though.
It's awesome.
My favorite. It's great. It's the best one.
My mother-in-law, who, this is not being taped, right?
So this is your first year as dean.
It is.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I feel like this has been a very kind of crazy year. Like a lot of stuff has happened.
Yes.
Bit of a doozy. So I was just wondering how the role has been different than you expected it to be, and like what were the most unexpected challenges. And if that gets too sad or
No, it's actually, this is like you bring out your hanky time. So during the summer there's not a ton to do. I was meeting my staff, I have a huge staff. So I've gone from a staff of 5 in Calhoun to a staff of 244 in Yale College. And so meeting the staff is actually, that was a summer's work. And then the school year starts, and I loved being in Calhoun on move-in day. Move-in day is awesome. I mean, it's amazing, right? All that energy, surprising the kids when they come out of the car and you know their name and all that sort of stuff. And, well, as Yale College dean, you just walk around with the president, 2 steps behind, a little bit to the right. And you stand there a little bit lonely. Everybody knows the president, so you're like,
So your biggest challenge was not being noticed, not getting enough recognition. Is that?
That's where we're going with this anyway. But a couple weeks into the term, I came home one day just in a terrible mood. I said, "What's wrong?" I'm like, this job, like, it's important. Yeah, that's great. It's interesting, but good and bad ways. But I thought it would be fun. It's not fun at all. This job sucks. And she goes, well, and we started talking. And she goes, well, how often do you see students? And she said, that's the thing you love most about being a master. How often do you see them? I'm like, I never see the students. I'm in my office all the time. She goes, you need to see students. And so she's the brainchild behind the Lunch with Dr. J series. So once I started to actually have lunch with the students, then things got better.
Well, this is an opportunity right now to meet some real students.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for us?
No, not really.
I wanted you to get to know me.
Yeah. A lot of cool stuff about us that you guys will never know.
Hookups under the desk.
Well, that was staged.
I feel much
So then, I guess a couple more questions before we move into the comedy section of the interview, the officially designated comedy section of the game part.
Yes.
Looking back on this year, what do you think, actually no, moving forward, what do you think the biggest problem that we're facing on campus is?
The biggest problem?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
The biggest problem we're facing on campus for Yale College.
Yeah.
The biggest problem, because it's absolutely, it's horrible, is sexual misconduct. I mean, that's just it. I mean, the details of the cases that I see are horrible because almost all the time, both people are impaired. And how do you adjudicate for that?
Right.
And the other hard part is that I can't say anything, whereas people continue to leak things to my favorite paper. And I can't say anything. That's hard. That's, and
sounds hard.
a version of the truth comes out, a version. I can't say anything. That's pretty terrible.